were targeting you using magic. Maybe someone here was sending magic to your chest, to your heart. This is a hater. If you guys are experiencing like some weird ass heart palpitations, one, it could be a spiritual upgrade you're going through, like some sort of ascension symptom. Or two, this could be someone who's trying to send you negative energy to your heart health. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Please go see a doctor before assuming. This is not medical advice. I am not a medical professional. But yeah, we do have manipulation here. Someone's definitely playing with some sort of a manipulation. Like somebody wants you to be sad. Okay, because, this is like a situation where somebody wants you to be sad even though you're going through like a very successful period in your life, or you're about to head into a successful phase or period in your life.
If you're who I think you are, I've been getting readings on you for the last couple years. I already know what you're gonna do. Don't waste your time. My father will strike you down.
A very happy period in your life and someone wanted to cause you pain. Somebody just they don't want you to have nothing. They don't want you breathing. They don't want you smiling. Somebody don't want you laughing. Somebody doesn't want you happy. Somebody doesn't want you to do anything. They see you blink. They're like, oh, we gotta put an end to that. They're blinking. What the fuck? Go away. This is just someone who hates everything about you. Oh well. Yeah, this is a hidden enemy that's upset about your strength, and they're upset about your ability to continue to ascend even though they're throwing darts at your heart. Child. What the hell? This is a false person that you're dealing with that's about to be revealed to y'all. Let's figure out who this motherfucker is, shall we? Holy Spirit, Holy Angel. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with an O, an A, a C, a D, an S. This could be your names, or your initials, or someone else's initials. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a K as well, or an E. Though they're throwing darts at your heart. Child, what the hell? This is a false person that you're dealing with that's about to be revealed to y'all. Let's figure out who this motherfucker is, shall we? Holy Spirit, Holy Angel. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with an O, an A, a C, a D, an S. This could be your names, or your initials, or someone else's initials. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a K as well, or an E. That could be you. Did I say E already? Heavy on the E, though. Why do we have, who is this false person, Spirit? We have, and the T. We have athletic body. We have Cancer. So this could be you. Flip it where I need to go.
Imagine that.
This could be the energies involved with this false person, or is the false person, or is you. Flip it where I need to go. But someone here could always be at the gym, whoever this false person is, who's your hidden enemy. This person could be a Cancer. They could have Cancer heavily in their chart. They could be a Capricorn, or they could have Capricorn heavily in their chart. This is definitely someone who's still in their feelings, holding on to a grudge, obsessed and focused on destroying you. Tell me more. This is like a situation, like, have you guys ever seen that one YouTube, like, skit where this guy talks about how, like, he's on a talk show, a morning talk show, and he is being interviewed by, like, the morning talk show host, And the guy's like, oh yeah, I decided to, because they asked him, how did you become a driving instructor? And he says, well, one day I was on the road and someone flipped me off and I recognized their face from TV, and so I decided, you know what, I'm going to dedicate my life to learning how to teach people how to drive correctly so that I can get on this show. And what do you say? And switch his muffins out for the ones that I baked for him, or something like this. Basically, someone here is in that energy. Like, they are dedicating their whole life, every movement, based off their hate for you. Okay, you're someone's motivation. We have Pixie Cut. Okay, maybe I'll put a link to what I referenced somewhere. We have Pixie Cut. Okay, someone here can have a Pixie Cut.
Pixie cut? Isn't that the short haircut or some shit? I don't know. Anyway, this video is for the community enemies. It's for more than one. And oh yeah, I forgot. I got a whole community of fucking people trying to do shit and getting shit on by Lord. But this is more for the woman that you think you're gonna fucking send in.
You or them, tell me more. Someone here could be blonde. This could be you or them. Flip it where it needs to go. Who's this false person? They crazy, whoever they is, or they were going around saying you're crazy. Ooh, someone here about to get locked up. Or this person has a history of being locked up. Okay? Maybe even locked up in a psych ward. Listen. If this is you, no shade, but this is someone here who crazy. They need to be put back in one of those. We got Scorpio. You guys could be dealing with
I don't think you guys like going on camera, so I suggest stop coming to fuck around me, or you're going on camera.
Scorpio, who's this false person, who's a hidden enemy, who doesn't like your strength or your ability to ascend. We have short and petite. This could be you or them. Tell me more. We have swag. This is someone here who loves to steal your swag. This is someone here that don't really have a personality or something like that, or I don't know. We have brunette. Or this is someone here who based their swag off of like other people they witness or something. Like this person could be a mimicker. We have sexual. This could be someone who's hypersexual. This could be you or this person. Okay, or this person wants to be sexual with you, whoever this hidden enemy is. This could have been a romantic partner at one point, or somebody who wanted to be.
How the fuck are you an enemy, but now you want the wolf guard to blow your fucking back out? How that makes sense? That doesn't make any sense to me. You don't like me. You're with the community of fucking haters. But then what? You found out a truth or something and you're like, wow, that turns me on. Well, when I find out who you are and I find out you're with the community haters, why would I want to sleep with you? Why would I want to sleep with my enemy? I don't care how good you look. I don't care. Like, you would have to, like, really... I don't know. I don't know what would make a Jedi sleep with a Sith Lord. But, you know, stranger things have happened. Maybe I was supposed to convert you to the light side. Maybe, is it that what it is? You don't want to be on the bad side no more? You see that, the good side got some, real niggas over here? Aww. You ain't think some of the goody two-shoe niggas look good and go hard? It's alright. Oh, look who's out. Big Mama. Big Mama shining. Ooh, wonder if I could... Yeah, you can see her. Look at Big Mama. Big Mama chilling out there. Ever since that full moon, a lot of weirdo shit's happening, you know? Out my window the other day, and I seen like the police chasing some weirdo kids on their little bikes. It's real strange, because, you know, about a year ago, I was getting a whole bunch of reading about these biker boys. And I should stay clear. I'm gonna leave that at that. You niggas only got a certain amount of time. You're just so buffoonish. So fucking buffoonish.
Point, or somebody who wanted to be romantic with you and you could have turned them down.
I wonder why.
Oh my god, these people not knowing how to handle rejection. Why do we got the world card? This person wants to rush towards you because they know that something's over, but they don't want it to be over. They're even using energy manipulation as well.
Yeah, well, yeah, I do remember I rejected somebody, but I didn't even think they really took it as a rejection because it wasn't like I was, well, I don't be remembering anything, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I know I'm an asshole. I know that sometimes, and I know that I don't mean to be, you know? Sometimes I will just, if you get on my fucking nerves, and I know you're playing games, manipulations, well, boy, you know? If I know you're trying to hurt my fucking feelings, I'm gonna hurt your feelings. That's why I tell people I'm the ego breaker. Just be real with me. Don't do the clown shit, and I won't do the clown shit, you know? It's all fair in love and war.
Like someone here could be trying to manipulate you by trying to get you to believe that they're trying to help you, they're trying to save you, they're trying to be your hero.
A little late for that.
Mariah Carey. Moving on. Listen, this is like a situation as well. It's like somebody here, like, they can even be doing love spells or glamour spells on themselves or on you to get you to look at them like they're your dream person. Or to just look, if it's not romantic, it's like so that you could trust them. They could look like a trustworthy person.
That's stupid. See, the thing about spells, if they're real or whatever, that shit ain't gonna work on me for so long. Why? Because I remember what the fuck people do. And that's how I feel about you. Whatever you do, that's what you are. I don't give a fuck if you're not that. If you think you're a fucking asshole and you want to pretend to be one, well, in my mind, you're an asshole. If you want to be a cheater and you make me think it doesn't matter if you're not. If you make me think it, well, then it is what it is. That's your fault. Don't make people think you're fucking whatever it is.
It's like so that you could trust them. They could look like a trustworthy person. I don't know. Just be mindful. Social media is very significant. There could have been 3 main people using social media. Or there's 3 main people who are working together with social media to get you worried or get you scared, but now they're worried and they're scared. Is this a catfishing thing? Was people collaborating to make it look like you were doing something when you weren't doing something? Like fake accounts could be very significant. I don't like how these 3 people got holes in their heads. These people could be under some sort of mental control. MK Ultra could be very significant in this situation. Intuitive Kev, you could be something here about your intuition. Maybe you intuitively kind of picked something up like this. Something here about what you do for work. Social media, 9 of Swords. You got these people worried about what you do for work. They're in the 9 of Swords about it. So it is.
Too late to worry now.
Child. Someone here failed at doing something here. Someone here could have been homeless or could have been poor, and they decided to use deception with social media so that they can have a job or they can make money. Someone could have been pretending to be you, but they're about to learn a lesson, a big lesson about doing this. Someone could be watching and spying it on you at work. What the fuck? What the hell? This damn King of Swords. A King of Swords and a King of Pentacles is highly aspected in this reading. Or just in the energy of today. What is...
No, what's funny about that? She said, someone's watching you at work. I literally just made a video yesterday about how the school next to me finally learned their lesson, or decided to finally the men decided to clean up after themselves. Instead of cutting the grass and blowing all that shit in the street, so I gotta clean it up. It's going on for 2 fucking years. Yesterday, for the first time, they fucking did it the right way. And I was laughing in that video, like, I'm sure my enemies are mad, you know? And in that video, I explained how they got this new worker, dusty old nigga. They replaced the cripple, barely walking cripple ass nigga with a crackhead looking dude that does nothing but fucking stand in the corner staring at me. I'm like, the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Don't you see it's 8 in the morning. It's a school zone. There's people everywhere. You fucking. I'm like, am I supposed to go crazy like last year? No, I don't care. I'll make a couple videos on him, show that how he doesn't really work, and that he's filling up my trash bags instead of his trash barrel. You know? And then I got over that and said, don't even make a video on it. Just record this shit, put the shit out later, and then just beat him. You know what I mean? Let him do it, and then take the shit out anyway. They're just trying to make your shit look, whatever. And your goofy ass games ain't gonna work no more. Getting upset over a job. I clean that shit anyway. He could throw papers on the floor, sound the horns, or you can have that crazy lady like before, come go in the trash, throw it out real quick, and then jump on a bus. What homeless motherfucker runs around throwing trash and then jumps on buses? So she wasn't homeless. She actually probably got somebody's wife or one of the dirty niggas' wives to join in on the fun. And I was like, everybody's looking at these. They're doing it while everyone's around, too. You would think they would do it when no one's around. There's always a point where no one's around. These people do this shit in front of people. Not realizing I have so many neighbors over there that fucking like me, and they watch these people, and they're like, yo, this is the shit you be talking about. This is what you was talking about all the time. I never seen it. One of my neighbors caught this fucking dirty ass nigga sitting there sweeping, and then this nigga's walking over to the trash can and looking at him like, what are you fucking doing? Like, why are you even over here? You're never on this route, and if you are, you're supposed to go around the corner. You're not supposed to sit on his shit. It's ridiculous with you niggas. You niggas is ridiculous.
What is fine?
I wonder if they're sending anybody else to my job.
Watching you on social media, and this is an issue for someone. This is for someone who has social media, I feel like. Yeah. Someone's goal is to try to get you to be confined, or trying to keep you isolated, or trying to keep you unfree. That was someone's goal. Or someone's goal is to try to put you in jail. I don't know for why.
Yeah, you've been trying
because you rejected them, or these people are now withdrawing, or I don't know. Someone was stubborn. Now they're stressed out. They could have been bribing people. They could have been stalking you or bribing people to stalk you. Now they lost something. Now their mask is being fallen off, and now they're afraid they're going to be homeless. Or they know that they failed something. They failed an initiation, or they were trying to get you to fail some sort of spiritual initiation, and you passed it. I don't know. Something is... You know what type of messages this feels like? This feels like a mixture of like the 3D and spiritual mixed with one, and like something about the cosmos. This is a lot. Something's gotta end. Something's ending. Something's going to end. Tell me more. Yeah, something's gonna end in legal issues with someone. You're gonna have to choose, or... Damn. Child, somebody was trying to win at all costs. They didn't want to give you something. Damn, the Six of Pentacles again. Someone here was talking a lot of shit about you, probably in court. Or this is like defamation of character. Someone watches you while you sleep. This is a secret admirer. Get away from me. How many more? Get away, please. I don't.
Well, there's only two ways for that. You know, you got a camera in my room, which I've heard that a bunch of times, and I don't really give a fuck. What, are you gonna watch me jerk off? Watch me sit here and play the game? I don't give a fuck. I'm not ashamed of myself. Um, and I don't give a fuck. You know, I'm not like the rest of the people that are afraid of themselves because they believe in the law. I'm not. I'm perfect. No, I said I do shit that my father probably don't like. And you know, when I discovered that he's literally looking down and he fucking can see you, I said, why would I care what human beings see? It doesn't matter. Why would I care what humans know? Why? Because when we all go upstairs, everyone is going to know the truth about everyone. So it doesn't matter. I'd rather people, know me now. And then when we die, everybody like, yo, that nigga really was real. He had one or two secrets that, like, everybody else know, or things he don't talk about. You know what I mean? But I do talk about. There's nothing I don't talk about. So it's like, it's pathetic. And then the other way, this remote viewing thing. Now, scientists in the government fucking discovered this. They discovered that people have powers like this. So that means other people have already had the power and just don't tell anybody. You know? You don't want to be an X-Men in a normie world. You people are fucking. You have a nigga in a fucking experiment bench somewhere.
Get away, please. I don't know. We have the page of swords and the page of.
So if you're remote viewing me, that's cute, and that's probably why you're an enemy, and you probably be seeing me do things, and you're like, ooh, well, you're not getting none of that. Give it up, you know, or you better say something good, or whoever this enemy woman is that has a crush, just come forward already, bro, cause we're gonna get this over with. Or you're gonna play games, my father's gonna fuck you up. So, you do what you gotta do. I'm sure my father visited your ass already. That's why you're probably calm the fuck down now.
One. Someone has to stop taking petty action towards you, is what it feels like. I'm also getting like you and another person could be coming together, and this is causing someone some sort of heartbreak. This is making someone sad because two people are coming together, or because somebody here can't stop this good news, but all they could do is watch. I don't know. Somebody wants you to choose them. Like, no. What the hell? Okay, I said I was gonna get the.
Well, I don't think that's for me. Like I say, it's been real quiet for a while. But at the same time, I've already spoken to women, you know what I'm saying? And before I went off the fucking deep end and just said, you know what? Everybody you talk to either stops talking to you out of nowhere. When you don't even initiate some of these conversations, the women fucking talk to me, give me their number. And I'm like, oh, we still got it, but. And then the next day or a week later, they don't call me. They fucking look at me and just walk the other way. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't even text you. What the fuck happened between you liking me and giving me your number to me not seeing you and not to be able to fuck nothing up or call you or nothing? What the fuck happened? Oh, hating ass niggas and bitches. And that's when I said, well, whoever's for me is for me. And none of these lies, none of these people are going to be able to convince them, you know? So why look for this person? You have other real shit to do, like live your fucking life. You have to heal. You have to fucking do things. You don't have time for this shit.
I said I was gonna get the dice, so let's get the dice out real quick and see what this has to say. Get Big Bertha out. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, heavy with the monitoring spirits as well. Okay, there's a whole crew or gang here that could be following you while you're driving, or they're tracking your movements or something like that. We have Strawberry that came out, so something here might be getting something sweet, or someone thought it was sweet to track you and stalk you or something like that, but something about this is getting real old. Someone here could be from Canada. This could be you or someone else. Someone here could be a whistleblower. This could be you or someone else, and someone else is very mad about this because they were trying to paint stories of this whistleblower, but it's something.
Well, if you would have left me the fuck alone like I told you, I wouldn't have to blow the whistle, sound the horns, you fucking goofies.
Not panning out how they thought it would. Tell me more. Your whistleblowing for whoever I'm speaking to, whatever you're saying is the truth and it makes sense. Someone else looks dumb. We have Trojan. There's someone here who's definitely trying to either have sex with you, or this is somebody here who's trying to send in a Trojan horse. This could be a whole community of people trying to send in a Trojan horse, okay?
Listen, first of all, you don't know what I like. Second of all, I'm a fucking soul seeker, you morons. I read vibrations. I only fuck with people with the right vibration. You can bring a chick that's everything that looks like what I want, and she's just not gonna speak the way I like. She's not gonna know how to be right. I only like certain women. It matters what you look like a little bit. And it matters what you say a little bit. It matters what you do. It's just something natural. You know? You ain't gonna find someone natural to come play like they like me, and it's an unnatural thing, you fucking goofies. I'm going to see it. You know? And you better be careful, because if you send the wrong bitch and I dick her down and, get it a rat on you, it's not gonna be a good thing for you. So I suggest, don't lose your minions. My father's not playing around, and I'm not playing around. You know what I mean? What do you really think I'm playing around when I say I don't fucking trust people? Even after I'm with them, I'll trust you, but you know, there's boundaries and levels and certain things, is tests you gotta, you know. And most wicked people can't pass these tests. They're too stupid. You're still playing the fucking old games and shit. You don't know how to be real. Because you're actors. You're paid actors.
Trying to send in a Trojan horse, okay? Or there's someone here trying to send in a Trojan horse into your community to try to infiltrate it, destroy it from the inside, attack it from the inside. Yeah, look, we have this little slingshot. Someone here is trying to take shots secretly. Tell me more. Because you're a whistleblower. Someone here could be indigenous. This could be you or someone else. Someone here could be going to a sweat lodge. Something here about a skateboard could be very significant as well. Okay?
I wonder if that's a warning for the homeless guy that's riding around with a fucking skateboard down. I wonder.
Maybe you're a skater, someone else is a skater. Tell me more. We have French fries. Some of you could have had French fries recently. McDonald's could be very significant. Somebody wants to find out if you ate something or not. Something about poisoning.
Oh, God.
See how it has the ear right here? Someone wants to hear back that you ate something. They wanted you to eat something. Somebody wants you to eat something. You may have cut something out your diet. I don't know. Or something here about a cord cutting. Maybe if you did a cord cutting recently, just know that it was successful. Okay? You need to cut this person off so you can reap your harvest, so you can be fruitful.
Oh.
Yeah, and when you cut this person off, this person's ascension stopped, or this person's growth stopped. Interesting. The same. Okay. You could have cut someone off who was just full of air. So what? I had a card that came out earlier in the Libra reading, and it said something about someone being full of